American Morning, the most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
There are some disturbing claims of racism in the Philadelphia Police Department. African-American officers have now filed a federal lawsuit alleging that the department allowed fellow officers to post, quote, blatantly racist, anti-minority, and offensive content on a popular website. Rochelle Bilal is a Philadelphia police officer and the president of the Guardian Civic League, which is an African-American police organization, and also Brian Mildenberg is the group's attorney, and they join us from Philadelphia this morning. Thanks to both of you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Rochelle, I want to ask you, first of all, just set the stage. This website's called domelights.com. What is it?
It's supposed to be a forum where police officers can discuss the ills of society.
All right, and what has it sort of turned into, or when did you first notice that it turned into a site where there was a lot of racial bashing going on?
Probably when they kicked me out after I went on it to try to discuss some of the things that was going on, and I was kicked out. And from that point, I haven't went on it.
Oh, you didn't go on it. Now, Brian, you say that you guys have been monitoring this website for 10 years. Did you bring it to the attention of the department that you thought perhaps there was some things written on here that were not in the best interest of a lot of the police officers on the force?
No, we haven't been monitoring the site for 10 years. The site's been up for 10 years. My law firm investigated the site for the past year, and there have been racist postings on this website from day one by the active duty Philadelphia police sergeant who created this website. The website contains very racist postings like this one, which says, "Guns don't kill people, dangerous minorities do." It contains all kinds of racist rants and raves, and the scary thing is that the people participating in this website that's being run by an active Philadelphia police sergeant are other police officers, including captains and lieutenants of the Philadelphia police force. We're learning in recent days that internet access is apparently restricted in the police force to only higher level police officials. So we're learning that apparently this is reaching up to the higher levels of the captains and lieutenants and sergeants in the Philadelphia police force, who apparently are posting racist commentary and materials against African Americans and intimidating racist commentary against African Americans and against Rochelle Bilal in particular. They are posting these on the internet.
You're saying that after this lawsuit came to light, this suit that you guys are filing, it started to get pretty personal about Rochelle?
That's right. They made some remarks that are very difficult to even discuss here, but including suggesting that she should be, heaven forbid, sexually assaulted, calling her all kinds of the worst type of racial names that one could imagine.
Yeah, I read it too, and it isn't comfortable to talk about on television. A couple of the other ones that are not as offensive as some. Here's one of the other postings on this site. In urban areas, it seems African Americans living on welfare in paid-for housing is ingrained in their culture, as well as fighting. You mentioned some of the people that you think are behind these websites, but who do you think, Rochelle, is behind a lot of this? I mean, given that these are all officers that are supposed to be, basically a fraternity of police officers working with one another.
Cowards, bigots with badges, that go on here and express their heartful, hateful, racist views because they're afraid to stand up and face people toe-to-toe with their comments. Cowards.
And Brian, this website's not run by the city. We did ask the Philadelphia Police Department for comment, and they declined, saying that it's not a city-sanctioned site. Do you still believe the police department in Philadelphia is responsible?
I do, because while it may not be sanctioned apparently by the city according to their official policy, it's being run by captains, lieutenants, sergeants. These are high-level law enforcement officers of the city of Philadelphia. You can't hide behind, you can't say officially we don't sanction it, and then have your managers and officers and agents of the police force being the ones conspiring to place it there and to post on it.
All right, well, keep us posted. Brian, I know that you're also part of the firm representing the campers that were turned away from the swim club in this situation as well. You're calling for them to restrict access to this site, especially when they're at work. We'll see how it turns out. Rochelle Bilal and Brian Mildenberg, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.